Hi, my name's Moses.
Hello, my name is Yami.
And we're Frugal Millennials. Today we're going to be reacting to a video called What I Spent in a Week in LA as a 24-year-old by Tara Michelle.
I honestly have never heard of Tara Michelle, so I honestly don't even know what to expect from this.
Yeah, me neither. I haven't heard of her, but she has 246,000 views, so this should be good.
So $441 later.
Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright.
Already, it looks like she's going to be spending quite a bit just from her intro. And we're only 10 seconds into the video so far, so should be interesting.
That's not good.
What's up, guys? Happy Terra Tuesday. We are back with another video on Tuesday. I'm getting on my grind, posting every Tuesday, really making it happen. In case you're new here, my name is Tara. Nice to meet you. And I am a 24-year-old girl living in Los Angeles. I work from home. I do YouTube as my job. And today we're gonna find out how much I really spend in 1 week living here, doing my life. So typically Mondays in my life look the exact same. And those are usually days where I'm just fully working at home. I do not go outside for a moment. And if I do, it's just sitting on my balcony. I wake up and I start my day with a coffee from my Keurig. I don't have to buy Keurig pods very often, maybe like once every few months, because I like to reuse the K pods. I'm not even sure if you're supposed to, but I definitely use them like 3 times each. And it don't taste the same to me. Today for sure isn't going to be a big pricey day because I likely will be home all day. I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere. I have a lot of work to get done because it is a Monday. And those are the days that I try to like get a crap ton of work done. So I don't typically leave the house on Mondays, honestly. For lunch, I made a salad at home. Super simple, super inexpensive. At first, I wasn't sure if I should be counting like how many things of lettuce, like add up what it would have cost if I had just bought that then and there.
I mean, that's what I did for my What I Spent in a Week video. I counted everything that I had purchased even in the weeks before, because otherwise that's just cheating.
And I do see that she has some Kroger products in there too, so it might come out like really cheap just because she's not buying like name brand, she's buying store brand.
But then as the day progressed and I had a snack, my boyfriend came over. We're gonna have a nice unhealthy snack. I don't even know if I should count this in like how much I'm spending because I've had this. I don't know how this works.
Would you count this as your spending for the week, or would this be like last week's spending?
Not this week. Did you go buy this today?
No, I didn't. Okay, so I've spent 0 money today.
That's straight up cheating. She's still consuming that this week.
So for this video, I'm not counting things that I already had. I wasn't really sure which approach, so. And then just dinner at home. It was super simple.
I just want to like throw something in and call it a day. I feel like that's fair.
So I'm kind of thinking maybe this butternut squash mac and cheese from Trader Joe's. But on second thought, I have this gorgonzola gnocchi. Yes. So I could microwave this, but instead of being like full on lazy, I'm gonna throw it on the stove.
Like, what if she bought this last week and then she's not counting it for how much she spent, even though you did pay for it and you're consuming part of it today?
Yeah. I mean, she just did all her shopping last week. That way she doesn't have to count it this week.
Yeah.
Before we get any further in this video, I do want to do a little guesstimation. Guess how much I'm going to spend this week. I'm gonna guess, honestly, I think I'll spend...
Wait, no! Okay, guess how much she's going to spend this week.
How much do you think?
$2,000.
I'd say $1,500. I'm gonna go with $1,500.
Okay.
I would say 150 would be max. Free day, spend 0 money, which always feels nice. Then we move on to Tuesday, and Tuesday is always still a work day, but I might go out on Tuesdays just because I was home all day Monday and I start to get a little stir crazy. So I just made myself a really simple go-to breakfast this morning, and I ate that while watching YouTube videos. That's like when I take my breaks, is when I'm eating. I just like to watch YouTube and whatnot. For lunch, we're having leftovers because once again, I am working all day. I have some gnocchi from last night. I ate only half last night, so I'm gonna throw in the other half now.
What? She ate half of it?
We never have leftovers.
Oh my god, dude. She had half of it left over.
Those Trader Joe's packages are small. How do we eat half of that?
Or either that or I just eat a lot.
Yeah. We'll just keep snacking after that.
Seriously.
And we have a simple lunch. Easy. It's also almost 3 in the afternoon because I've been working all day. So I'm glad I had breakfast today. So far, this is very it pretty much happens every single week. So I head over to the mall that's near my place and I went for a matcha.
I put on comfier clothes because I'm just gonna head over to the mall. I'm currently grabbing just like a little sweetener that I have here.
I don't know why she's going to the mall just yet, but like if she's just there to hang out with her friends, she's gonna run into something that she's gonna like. And it also just seems like a trend with these LA girl videos that they go to the mall and then like they go into like Supreme or like Yves Saint Laurent or whatever, and then they go and blow a few thousand on just like a wallet or something.
I know every time we walk into the mall, we're guaranteed walking out of there with Cinnabon or something.
Oh yeah, you can't skip out on that Cinnabon though.
Hi, can I get an iced matcha with oat milk, please? Thank you so much.
How much do you think that is?
Iced matcha? $7.
$7.
Got my matcha and it was $5.50 because I got it with oat milk, and then I added $1 for tip.
So $6, $6.50 after tip.
Yes.
So we're pretty close.
Yeah, and I know that the lifestyle inflation in Los Angeles is very big. So that's why I was throwing up $7. You know what I mean? Because like the rent is expensive, and then they also gotta pay for like, I don't know, maybe if they have parking or something.
So $6.50. It is delicious though, and now I have a better place to work.
I never feel bad about going out and spending money on coffees because it gets me out of my house, and really it doesn't add up to that much at the end of the day because I don't do it every single day. So yeah, I just worked over there for the afternoon, and then for dinner, Taylor actually picked everything up from the grocery store on his way over from work. So whenever Taylor picks up the groceries on his way over, I always just Venmo him half. And then sometimes he'll actually pick up things that I need for the week, just like for my own groceries. He'll just pick those up for me while he's there. And in those cases, I will just Venmo him extra, like whatever the things for just me cost, and then add that to my Venmo.
All right, do you know how much it costs? Yeah, it was 21. Okay, so that means I will be Venmoing you, what, like 12 bucks? Because you got me stuff just for me as well. Oh, that's way more expensive, just kidding. My wraps were... Oh, that's very sweet. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna Venmo you 15 bucks. We're experimenting a little bit tonight. It's still gonna be like really...
It's just all cheese. It's cheese and carbs, your favorite thing.
It's gonna be good.
Literally.
I know, it's all my favorite foods, really.
So this day I Venmo'd him $15 for our half of stuff and then the things that I asked for.
Oh my god. Oh my god, stuffed shells. I haven't had that in forever.
We gotta make those. We still have shells in the pantry.
Yeah?
We gotta make those.
They've just been like sitting there for like a few months.
Yeah.
And we've made it to the halfway point of the week. So far, off to a not at all bad start. So Wednesday, I just had a coffee in the morning like I typically do. Used my K-Pod, Keurig situation, love it. Once again, for lunch, I just had some leftovers. I am a big leftovers person. I always make more than I need to have lunch the next day. It just makes the week go by so much easier because then you don't have to spend so much time cooking, and leftovers are just easy and still delicious. So, and then I had an errand to run. I had to go to the UPS store to set up a PO box. This is for a business that I am launching in 2020, and I'm super excited about it. So I needed to go pick up the keys.
So we're gonna call it Uber. My first expense of the day, $1.18.
It actually should have been $6.18, but I have a ton of credit built up from promoting my Uber code and Lyft code over the years. They're both linked down below. So I have a ton of like $5 off. So my Uber rides are never that bad, which is why I never feel like the need to get a license and get a car, because this is so much more affordable for me.
That's actually really cool. She doesn't even have a car.
She literally gets huge discounts off of other people using her code.
Speaking of codes, check out all my codes in the description.
Yeah, in the description below, he has links so you can open up a M1 Finance account, a Robinhood account, and a Webull account, all which are great to have because that also gets you started with investment. And you also get a free stock if you click the links below. I don't know the exact details. I really don't know the exact details, but I know that you're always like, oh, you'll get 4 free stocks down below.
Little did I know I was paying for the entire year right then and there. So $441 later, I now have a...
Our PO box for our company was only like $100 for the whole year.
Ooh, 441?
That's expensive. For startup costs, like especially if you're trying to start a company on a budget, $400 is steep.
Obviously, most weeks I don't spend $441 in one little go, but this was a business expense, so it's gonna get written off. And also I just had to do it for the sake of growing my business. So although that's a lot of money, I needed it. And unfortunately it had to fall on the week that I was filming this. So that's that. And then I decided to take a Bird, which in case you don't know, it's an electric scooter. I took one of those home because I figured it'd be fast and easy. And then that actually ended up being more money than the Uber. That cost $5.47.
But those are also fun. That's kind of like an experience too.
Yeah, they're super cute. The little birds. Unfortunately, we don't have any of those in the city because we're not very like touristy, I guess.
Albuquerque's too ghetto. They keep getting stolen.
Yeah, did they get the batteries out and all of that, right? The GPS tracker. I wouldn't doubt it though.
Show up on Craigslist a week later.
Yeah, pretty much.
Still very affordable, but I definitely could have walked. And then for dinner we went to the grocery store.
Well, I've happened to stumble across some mozzarella sticks, so like an option. Ooh, stuffed jalapeno peppers with cream cheese. So I'm getting two other things that inspired me. I'll show you. Oh, Halloween. I hate those. Comment down below if you hate or love. This is what we're getting. We've decided on the jalapeno peppers.
We decided to ditch the food. It's a liquid dinner.
Liquid dinner. Nah.
It's huge.
I know. We got some sangria on top of the food just because we were like checking out and I realized I had no wine left in my fridge. I know. Tragic.
And then whatever we got at Ralph's ended up being $32. Taylor Venmo being $10. And then comes Thursday, very fun day. I was treated in the morning to a cup of coffee in bed before my boyfriend left for work, which was so nice. And then my best friend and I.
You should buy me a cup like that though that says I miss you. And then it has the pictures of it. That's so cute.
I were going to a brunch that was actually paid for by the brunch spot. They had invited us to come and get a complimentary brunch. So we went over there and we had our little brunch.
It is 12 o'clock and I'm calling an Uber heading out for the day. Uber to Fratelli. My Uber will be $8.49 to get to Fratelli's.
Not so bad, especially considering that I wasn't paying for any food once I got there.
I mean, this is full. It's a full bar.
Yeah, this is happening today. Wow. Oh my God. I know. I'm so excited. We got fish tacos over here and this spicy chicken wrap, which looks amazing.
So good.
You'll have to have a bite. It's gonna be so good. And these seasoned fries.
They look so good. I can't
This
wait
was
to
a
try
good
that.
move.
And we were in West Hollywood and we were passing this bar EPLP and they actually are on this app called Into,
Which is an app for content creators, influencers, people in this, field. And basically at certain locations, you can go and get a certain amount of things for free. So EPLP encourages influencers to come here and then they will comp influencers drinks for posting on their Instagram.
So
I need to get more followers if that's gonna get me some free meals.
we went over there and we got ourselves 2 complimentary drinks. And it's so wild seeing the actual prices for these drinks because they were $17 each, which is
$17 for that little boba?
And then
This
she
is
got
like
2 for free.
$1. That's another $1.
Yeah.
very expensive and very overpriced. I mean, like, so expensive. Drinks in LA are just next level stupid, but it was a cute drink. We got little boba drinks and it was cute.
About to head home. Let's see what it's gonna cost us. $15.65.
It cost me $8 to get here today.
It cost me $8 too.
Wait, why are we on the same page?
Wait, that sucks. I'm gonna check Lyft. Okay, $11.76 on Lyft.
None of my apps will load.
And I just made myself a little frozen dinner that night because I was lazy and tired from the whole day out, so we just went for a frozen meal in the microwave. And then we have Friday, which is always a great day of the week, the last day before the weekend. And Friday was also a really fun day, so I just made myself eggs in the morning, which had 2 yolks in there. I saw a lot of responses saying that was good luck, or it was just, twins. I don't know about the luck thing, but that would be awesome. And then I met up with a friend for some coffee. So I Ubered over to Around Hollywood, and that cost $9.20. And I was meeting my friend at a coffee shop that he works at. So he actually just made us drinks, which was really nice. And I was there for a couple hours until peak rush hour.
Because of traffic, it's gonna take me 40 minutes to get home, took me 20 minutes to get here, and it's gonna cost $20.
That's when
From our house, we can get anywhere in Albuquerque in 10-15 minutes.
And I can't even just imagine how inconvenient it is to rely on an Uber or on a Lyft just to get anywhere. You know what I mean? If you're even just trying to meet up with a friend or maybe even go to a work meeting, Like you're literally relying on your Uber driver to get there in time. Like for me, I like driving my car and just having control of my time.
And being able to go fast when you need to.
Yeah, especially, right?
My more expensive Ubers that I typically take, my Ubers are almost always under $10 because I just choose not to go anywhere for rush hour because it's just ridiculous pricing. But so be it, I had no choice. I had to get home, so. Friday night, I was actually going to an event that I was paid to be at. So I Ubered back over there, which was in the same area I was.
Who is she? Like, we've literally never heard of her, and she's like getting free meals, she's getting paid to be places. Like, who is this person?
These influencers, like, I didn't even know how many benefits they get, like, from these restaurants and, like, entertainment locations. It's just insane.
That's awesome. We need to be influencers.
Yeah, how do I be an influencer? Sign me up.
Right?
Just in, and that cost $32.20. The brand reimbursed me because I was working for them. The event was super cool. We got to go in like a good hour before it opened to the public to get content, and we also had a special wristband so that the drinks were free for us since we were working it. So that was a really fun event. It's always really cool getting to work with brands at events because you get to like have fun and also get content for them. It's just like, it's really, really cool. And then after the event, we went to Ralph's just to get some food, and I paid for it. It was like $10, and I just got everything because my boyfriend came with me and he left work early to help me out with the shoot, so I was just like, hey, thanks. And we finally made it to the weekend, which is always my favorite. So we decided to do a hike on Saturday because we haven't done a hike in a long time, and the weather has been so beautiful that it was just kind of like the perfect time to do it. And on the way to the hike, we decided to stop for some food, so I got some Chick-fil-A. I just got the spicy deluxe sandwich. It's my favorite. I don't usually get the meal unless I'm especially hungry. So my little sandwich only cost me $5.35. And then we had our little hike, which was so fun. So we spent most of the day out in nature, which was great. And then post-hike, instead of like going out for dinner, we felt so gross and so exhausted, so we just went and got some more groceries and made a little feast.
They go grocery shopping like every day, it seems like. We go grocery shopping, well, I guess this was pre-pandemic, pre-quarantine, but still we would shop like once a week pre-quarantine. Now we shop like once every 2-3 weeks. But like every day, you just end up spending so much money that way. You don't even plan your meals.
At home, we baked sweet potatoes, which we've only done now twice, and they're so good and so easy. We also made homemade broccoli cheddar soup, which was so good. I still have like a little bit left in my fridge that I'm going to eat after I film this. The total for that was $13.93, and I just Venmo'd him $7 because it was close enough. This is the last day that I am counting my spending, and we're starting the day off going to brunch because it's Sunday. We do this pretty much every week. Sometimes we make it at home, sometimes we go out and get brunch, and today we are going out to get brunch. You're gonna get bottomless, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna get bottomless too. And it was like a pricier brunch, but it was so good, and just like, we love brunch.
Oh my god, so I went for the spinach and mushroom omelet with the breakfast potatoes. I need to get a side of aioli because love. And Taylor got the breakfast burrito that has literal tater tots inside.
Also, should probably get 2 of those.
So our total was $78.28, and then we...
$78 on brunch? What? Hold on. Let's go through the receipt. Spinach and mushroom omelet, $16, overpriced. That's like $3 if you make it at home. Breakfast burrito, we make those for like $2.
Yeah.
Bottomless mimosas, 2 for $20. Our pitcher of mimosa costs $12. Just make this at home. Like, honestly, there's no reason to spend $78 on brunch. Our brunches cost us like $15 and we eat the same stuff.
Our breakfast brunch literally costs as much as her breakfast burrito does.
Obviously. So I ended up spending $45.14 for my half and tip. And then afterwards, we just went down to the beach because we were so close. So after the beach and all the mimosas, I was just so tired, and Taylor had planned on cooking me dinner. Like, it was really, really cute. I don't know the price, but he was very kind and made me dinner. And then that was it. That was my whole week of spending. Okay, so grand total for my week, $608.
That was just her spending though. $608. Let's see if she includes her mortgage or rent or whatever else.
Hearing how much I spend $600 in a week, like compared to all these other YouTubers that I see how much they spend, like a few thousand in a week, that's not bad. But at the same time, like, you know, you have 4 weeks each month, so, you know, multiply that 600 by 4, and then including, yeah, and then right now she's not even including like her house payments, whatever other like loans or credit cards she has.
I'm shook. Obviously, a big chunk of that was my whole UPS experience, but without that, I would have spent $167.28, which is only a little bit higher than I originally guessed I would spend this week. I really thought it would be like around 100, but I guess the times that I would call my Ubers just like were not in my favor this week. I don't know. Let me know if you think that is crazy or if that's a really small amount. Tell me if you think that's what you guessed it would be. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'm super curious. I think it's really interesting. I hope no one gives me shit in this video. Like, we're just trying to be open and honest. I guess if you're willing, let me know in the comments how much you spend in a week. I think that would be really interesting for all of us to compare. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Very different for me, but I thought it was a lot of fun to film. But yeah, that's pretty much about it for today, guys. I love you so, so much, and I will see you in my next video.
Compared to most LA influencers I've seen, she seems very sweet and very humble. She doesn't seem like very over the top and trying to flex on everybody. And she did spend only $168, so and that's not bad at all.
Yeah, after seeing this video, I actually do like watching her. Like, this was actually kind of fun to watch. She does seem very genuine. We should subscribe and smash the like button for her because we do believe this was a good video. So our opinions overall, I think she's doing very good with her spending, and we can both agree on that.
Especially for LA, like 168 is amazing because we see some of these influencers, they're spending thousands a week.
And what I think really helps her out a lot too is the fact that she is an influencer. Like, she's getting sweet deals from companies just for promoting them. In the comment section below, let us know, what did you think about this video? Did you kind of expect our reaction to be like that? Did you expect her to spend more? Did you expect her to spend less? People spending more tends to be more attractive to viewers, which is also the reason why we're frugal millennials, is that spending money just does not attract us. Why spend money when you can invest it instead?
Thank you for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, then please like and subscribe to our channel. Leave us some feedback down in the comments or let us know what you want to see us react to next. Don't forget to drink your water, and don't forget to check out Yummy Boutique, and we'll see you on the next video.